All right, what is going on, guys? K-Dog's Kennel coming at you with something I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with. Series I kind of started. I never really made it into a series. I kind of just did a little bit with it, kind of tinkered around with it. Did a few videos. Actually, every one of the videos actually got double-digit views. So I'm like, you know what? Why not turn this into a actual series? And that is Mutant Football League, which is it's an insanely interesting, fun. It's football, but with a unique twist. Because you can kill people in the game. You can. There's like multiple traps on the football field. Each field is different and whatnot. And so, what I figured out we're going to do is we're going to do a Dynasty mode, which I think it's like 5 seasons, I think, or maybe more. I'm not sure. I haven't really dove too much into it. Usually there's music playing, but because I don't want a copyright strike or anything, I've turned all the music off in the game just for that purpose. But basically, it's a mock of NFL teams because it's not licensed. They can't use actual NFL players and or NFL teams because otherwise they'd get sued by the NFL. Like for example, the Nashville Lycans is a play on the Tennessee Titans, and you can see by their players' names. You look at the top right. Derek Frenzy is a pun for Derrick Henry, who is the Titans' running back, and all that. And you've got other teams. You got the Green Bay Attackers. Obviously, it's the Green Bay Packers. The Hexon Oilers is a play on the Houston Oilers and or the Houston Texans, because that's what the Oilers turned into. Um, oh, sorry, I got a drink. But yeah, and so you go through here: Insane Colts, Indianapolis Colts, Carcass City Create, and then you can just kind of keep going through um, the teams and whatnot. Like I said, they're all plays on NFL teams and whatnot. A lot of these teams are actually DLC, which is cool. Like the Los Angeles Damned, that's a DLC team. The Los Angeles Volts, that's a DLC team. But yeah, and each one they have dirty tricks on both sides of the football, which we'll get into that a lot in the game and whatnot. But I figured the first one is just going to be kind of me talking about the game a little bit. We're going to be doing we're going to be the Deadlanta Vultures, um, which I'll get to them here in just a second. Ow! It's like oh. Got the Malice Hellboys, Micro Hard Mutilators, Midway Mutants, Mile High Chronic, Motor City Maniacs, which actually I thought about using them too, but the New Yuck Tyrants. What, baby? Now I got my kitten on me. Come here, baby kitty. Nah, baby kitty. Alright, the Nuked London Hatriots. One of my favorites, just that's a bash on or a pun on the New England Patriots. Orcs of Hazard, I think I have to unlock them. I don't know how, but Purple Mutant Eaters, Scarolina Panzers, San Francisco 40 Nightmares, that's another DLC team. Snuffalo Thrills are a DLC team. Terror Bay Mutineers, DLC team. Like I said, got all the DLC for this one that came out, which was really cool. Pittsburgh Steelheads, Baltimore Razors, Cardinal Sins, Crack Some Skull Jugulars, which I think is what the first team I had when I kind of dove into this game a little bit. But and then there's the Deadlanta Vultures. That's who we're going to be, just because I like their dirty tricks, mainly on the defensive side of the football. So yeah, we're going to be using though, and we're going to go into Dynasty Mode here in just a bit. So, but anyway, we're going to go into Dynasty Mode, start a new Dynasty. We're going to keep game speed at classic. We're going to do 6-minute quarter lengths. Dirty tricks we're going to keep on. Carnage level, we're not pussies. We're going to have it on massacre, which is like blood, and all, just basically the amount of traps, things like that. And difficulty, we're just going to keep as normal, see how that goes. So, and we are going to be the Deadlanta Vultures. So usually, like I said, there's music to go along with this. And our whole objective is to win the Mayhem Bowl, which is the game's equivalent of the Super Bowl. Alright, welcome to Deadlanta, where the Vultures prey. That's right, you're the new general manager and coach of the Deadlanta Vultures. The team has bombed lately. Tasteless 1996 Olympics jokes removed, so the owners hired you to terrorize the rest of the league. You'll be starting at the bottom of the league and be given 3 seasons to compete in the Mayhem Bowl. If you fail, you will be mauled to death by dogs from former quarterback Mike Quick's illegal fighting ring, which is a pun because Michael Vick, who used to play for the Atlanta Falcons, was actually arrested and served prison time for an illegal dogfighting ring. So it's hilarious that the game does that. However, if you succeed, you'll earn a multi-million-dollar bonus along with a contract extension and a chance to build a dynasty. So your goal is to compete in a Mayhem Bowl by the end of Season 3. And you see, overall, we're at a 40, which is terrible. It sucks. Any team you start, that's how you're going to start. So let's get into it. But okay, yeah. So we have a player trade, and then we can sign 3 free agents. And I think that number stays the same, or it might go down as the season goes on, which that's the first thing that we're going to do. We're going to sign some free agents, make ourselves a better team, per se. So you know what? I think we're going to do Andrew Upchuck, just because I freaking love the name. Whoop, hold on. I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to go and we're going to get Bones Jackson, which is the best running back in the game. So we're going to get him signed. And then we're also going to get Scary Lice, which is a pun on Jerry Rice. So let's get him. Make our team a little bit better. And then we can also trade a player, which normally I am a... I got to figure out where he's at. Oh crap, he might be on, because I'm looking for Von Miller, which he might be on, he's a Bill now, so, if I can find him. You know what? We'll just take Blackbeard. At least for now. Which is nice. So... that start. There we go. So, okay, so Andrew Upchuck's our starting quarterback. Bones Jackson. But Scary Lice is our #1 receiver. And Blackbeard. Okay, so there we go. So it's not bad. And then when we actually play our game... yeah. So yeah, we went from an overall 40 to an overall 50. So our first game... allow spectate mode. Nah, let's just do that. Okay. So yeah, so in our next episode is going to be our first game against the Micro Hard Mutilators, which is a play on the Seattle Seahawks. But yeah, so figured first video, just an introduction to the game, introduction to the team we're going to be, and then, like as I said, in the next episode or the next part, I'll turn this into a full-fledged series. Like I said, it'll be our first game. So thank you so much for watching. I know it's kind of a quick video, but hey, we all got to start somewhere when it comes to these things. So in any event, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Give this video a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow. And we'll catch you guys in the next part.